Okay, and we're back with Turok. Okay, now after you do all that stuff inside the Juggernaut and everything, you will start out flying again somehow. Apparently we pulled a Master Chief and we jumped out of it, and we were caught by our trusty pterodactyl somehow. But now comes the hard part. See, going inside, infiltrating a gigantic enemy base and destroying the cannons inside it, that's easy. This is hard, because what you gotta do now is you gotta fly through this, like, main big control tower on it, and you have to destroy, like, this big communications tower that's helping the Slugs kind of stay organized. So, yeah, now we gotta go back in. We gotta fly through it multiple times. You're not gonna be able to do any of the big things on one pass. Let me tell you that right now. To kill these big shield generators around a big comm tower, and we have to do, you know, we gotta destroy them, obviously. I think each one will take around 4 rockets, so, yeah, that's quite a lot. So, yeah. Anyway, there's health and ammo and, like, rockets and everything all around the rest of the area, but again, I would recommend just sticking with the, you know, the, dang, I'm trying to think, the objective area, and then just, you know, spamming either your bullets or your rockets until they go down. That's about the best bet. Okay, good. Already done. That was really fast, actually. Alright, so once you do all that, if you want to, you can kill these planes. They're going to be flying around owning your face. But, anyway, here's some rocket ammo that I... Whoa! Holy crap, I did not see that coming. I did not see that. What the... Oh, I shot it and then it fell. Okay, I gotcha. And apparently, after I kill all those things, it's just now going away, so go figure. Come on, is it going away or what? Come on, dude. Destroy the control tower. Oh, it's a control tower, my bad. Alright, so now, now just fly around over here, and we have to avoid that flak if you can, and then, right here, there it is. Okay, now we just gotta deal with this. Okay, now this is really the easy part. You know, you just do multiple passes of the same exact thing, and there's no flak cannons anywhere near it, so the only thing you really need to worry about is just losing health to the bullets, you know, but that's really about it. If there's planes near it, I'd recommend not firing any rockets because, you know, you might waste them on the planes, and they don't really deserve rockets. So, yeah. I'm going to pick up that health on the way back, though, because I need it. Here, let me see. Ooh, more rockets. Awesome. Looks like there's respawning rocket ammo and stuff here, but that's nice. Here, I'm going to get this now. Come on. Okay, go slow. Whenever you're... Okay, good. I was about to say, don't miss it. Whenever you're going for health or ammo in here, just go slow. Alright, come on. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now that was really, really easy. That is all of it, actually. Anyway, there are still more flying segments coming up here, so yeah, anyway. Now this is quite possibly the hardest flying segment in the game. Of course, it's easy. It's made a lot less evil because, you know, you've got checkpoints at the end, like at the beginning of it, but it's still really tough to get through. I have a ton of trouble here. And, yeah, just expect some failures. Jeez. You see what I mean when I say depth perception? I guarantee you, like, a zillion of you guys saw that way before I did, and you're all like, dude, turn to the freaking right! But anyway, there are tons of dinosaurs in here. Actually, the Brachiosaurus in here. And, what the... You see what I mean? I flew, like, 2 inches near it, and it didn't hit me. What is the point of those things? Anyway, you can kill those things if you want, but just don't bother with them. Just fly, you know? The easiest part about this is that the rocket people, they never change their aim. Okay, now this part is just evil, okay? This is just flat out annoying. I've actually died in this cave more times than I care to admit. Oh, jeez. Okay, what always happens there is I'm never able to pull up in time and I die. Okay, anyway, after that diving segment that I've died on like 4 times, you enter like these crystal caves, which are really cool. I like them a lot. Now, this was a cool idea and also kind of mean at the same time because, you know, the crystals, they look awesome, but they can kill you. So, yeah. Kind of like the movie Blood Diamond. That was a good movie. I didn't really think... I guess I'm just not really into movies like that where there's so much moral stuff being set... Wow, dude, I died on the freaking tip of it. Come on! That's what she said. I mean, seriously. Anyway... I didn't really like the movie Blood Diamond as much as everybody said it was really, really good. I guess I just don't really like movies, when they have so much moral stuff being said, you know? I mean, maybe I could be just an idiot here, and I just don't appreciate good movies, but whatever. Anyway, crap. Okay, jeez. The thing I didn't like about it probably was just how it kept bashing us over the head with how bad a state in Africa is in. It's like, I know that is sort of a bad thing to say, but still. I mean, never mind. You know, I'm just gonna shut up about it because I know that someone out there is gonna come in with a comment. It's like, dude, you're so heartless, dude. You should really donate and stuff like that. But whatever. No! Come on! That's bull. Oh my gosh. You see the guy, he's like cheering at me because he got me with this freaking balloon. Oh, that is such an epic. That is an epic failure. Good gosh. Ugh. Anyway, gosh, dude, that was awful. Okay, apparently these caves are a lot harder than I remember them being. So, I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to go slow throughout these whole caves. So, if you want to see a fast video, I apologize. This is going to be a long one because I'm going slow throughout all these caves. So, yeah. Anyway, go ahead and shoot the balloons if you see them, because apparently they can get you freaking killed. Anyway, you know, I'm just going to hold my freaking gun down just the whole time, just to be safe. Anyway, once you get into these segments, like with the water and everything, it's way a whole ton safer, but at the same time, it's still dangerous. There's that dude. No, wait, no. Was it that guy? I think it was one up here. It was this one right here. Suck it. Fall into the water and drown like a rat. Anyway, jeez, man, that got really, really tight. Anyway, once you come out in here, you may be wondering where you're supposed to go, but you go into the mouth. Try not to keep your gun going the whole time because you'll shoot bats and there's like sprays of blood, and they will blind you to the walls and the water and stuff, so that can get you killed. So, yeah. Anyway, oh yay, we made it! Hooray! Awesome. Alright, so we made it to the last part of the last flying segment of the game. So I will see you in the next part.